I want a sandwich. Now. Oh, sandwich wench. Yo, wench. Sandwich. Now. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. Oh, sandwich wench. I want a sandwich. Sandwich.
Hello. Ooh, my voice went. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another stream. Hope you're having a great day today. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Chantel's two more recent streams, if we have the time. We should be able to do an hour on each, of Chantel back in the hijab. Not that any thumbnail in the future is going to change to reflect that. No, I'm going to use the ones I've got of her without the hijab on. In fact, I might go to previous streams now just to get that. It wasn't a belch. My voice just didn't work. Unless that was you, Zakuza, doing that. Hello, Zakuza and Monica over on Rumble. Let me just check if there's anyone else I've missed. Nope. Oh, excuse me. I wasn't yawning on Twitch, but okay. Hello, Laura, Cat, Soft Squeaky Duck, David, Damp Dumpster, your new bestest friend, Leo Demonetized, Trinia, Drama Fad, Cat, hello. Hello, Zero the Hero. Hope everyone's having a great day today. Thank you very much for joining. I really appreciate it. Let's sort out the messages. There we go. That works. I can see everyone. Hello, Moramoth. Hello, Elisa. Apparently, everyone. Oh, Damp Dumpster. My apologies. I may have said your name wrong. Sorry about that. Did I miss anyone? Hungry for a sandwich? You're welcome. I had spaghetti earlier. That's very exciting. Hi, Lulu Bell. Hello, Pepper. Long time no see, indeed. Knees. Hello, everyone. So yes, I've pulled up two of her streams. I've also found another picture of Crackers from back in the day. I found out when I took these. After my first year of university, I came back here for a summer. And hello, Aaron. And during that time, Crackers was in my room, which was my sister's, but I think it was left. No, I think one of my sisters moved into it. Enjoy work, Cat, by the way. Thank you for being here. And I took a number of pictures of her with me on the bed while we were just chilling out, basically. Hello, Goblin Puppy. Hope you're well. Hello, Rob Chajon. Hope you're good. Yes, so you have another picture today, but I've obviously pulled up the. I have not, apparently. There we go. Chantel's live stream, as you can tell. She just dives straight back into the hijab, the symbol of oppression. And yeah, Crackers was a very fluffy cat. She was such a lovely, very timid but lovely cat. I miss her. Hi, Mazzy May. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining, guys. I really appreciate it. We are going to be diving into this. I'm not going to dilly-dally too much. 4 minutes seems enough, doesn't it? People join, I'll say hello. Got a cat picture I can send. Oh, DM me. You know where I am. Hi, Aki. Hope you're well. Let's go. And yes, Monica, I've already sped her up, and I've also sped her up captions on thumb down. I even left a comment today. Thought I'd just read it because it won't appear for her. What kind of moron acts like their boldness doesn't bother them, only to go and put the symbol of oppression back on to hide their shame? Lose the hijab and embrace what you are. And just in case you've forgotten, you are a consequence of every single bad choice you've ever made in your life. Grow up, Chantal. Not that any of you will ever see this comment, because I'm hidden on our channel. Live chat? Is that it? Yes, it is. Excellent. Right. So 1 hour, we're going to be on this one, and then the second hour will be the next one. Hello, Judas. Hello, Lord Myers. Hello, Buttered Toast. Crystal Hargens. Lizzie. Is she alive right now? No. What, live Chantel? Yes. My Crackers? No. She passed away a few years ago, sadly. Her ashes are actually in my bedroom with me. Hello, Rye Bread. Hello, Otaka Gamer. Judas. Lord Myers. Lizzie. I think I've caught everyone else. So, yeah. Did she feel as the hair fibers did not help? don't think that she cares enough. I think she's as hello, Crystal Huggins. I think she's as self-conscious as she pretends to not be. So let's see how she does.
What is this?
By the way, I've seen the video of her getting takeaway twice from the same place. Yeah. And she paid extra. I know she's paid extra to have this car for an additional day. Well, she can be Amy's life journey. Take 2. Electric Boogaloo. Although, she could be considered folie à deux at this point.
Salah?
Hello, shrimp fried my rice. Hope you're well. Hang on, did she say Salah? Oh, she says Sava. Sava. My apologies. I took me a second. Oh, and how are the dogs? The dogs are good. Thank you. They're good. They're all in here, actually. All 4 of them are asleep in here. One's under my desk. The other 3 are next to me on the beds. I have no floor space at the moment because...
No, Syria is not in our future. I want you to be just like me. Well, wear hijab, Scrape. Go, come on, you'd be beautiful.
Nobody should wear a hijab. I'm going to give you the reason why. Hello, Allegra Pando. Hope you're well. Thank you, Lulu. You know what I'll do? I'll go to my phone now and check. Make sure you haven't sent me some smut. Goes to phone, sees photo. That second picture is derp. I love it. With your permission, I'll show that later on if that's okay with you, Lulu. Chibi Chibi, hello. Oh, sorry. Not a good time for Muslims in the West, I would think. You know what? It's an interesting time. So the reason why the hijab should be banned. I mean, in my country, they're seeking to ban the burqa. I think the hijab should go too. I think all religious headdresses should go down because I think in the context of the hijab, it is not that it's a religious headdress. It is legitimately a symbol of oppression. Okay? It's a symbol of oppression, simple as that. And that's all it's ever been. It can't be considered empowering to women to wear it as a form of modesty when actually it's a willingness to admit that men can't be trusted. But yet you have to trust men to dictate your life. Don't try me with this crap. I will not tolerate it. So let's go.
What begins? Living my life how I want, not how others want?
You're not living it how you want. By putting that thing on, you're just telling us you're too ashamed of the fact you're fat and bald. Exactly that. Really? I just paused, but all right. Look at Crackers! Look at her! She's glorious. So it was too uncomfortable, sort of in the culty church. That's unfortunate, your new bestest friend, but I hope you're happy and comfortable with who you are now. I know people who have, I know guys who are uncomfortable with hair loss, and it's totally fine. Either you find a solution or you can't. If you have to accept the reality of it, then so be it. It's not an easy one, I'm sure. Hi, Trinia. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining. Hello, Soft Squeaky Duck. I haven't said hello to you, by the way. Jenny becomes a Satanist while she cries. She doesn't know what faith to believe, but she'll wear the hijab. Look at the tucking in, fam. I can see the filters working on this, by the way, because you've done it so that the filters can work on something. Hi, Inanna. Hope you're well.
Shirts.
Oh, Feline Girls had their spay day. I'm glad they were recovering, Inanna. That's all that matters. As long as they're recovering and you're okay, that's all that matters to me.
Fed up with my hair? Honestly, if I'm being honest, there's a combination of things going through my mind. First of all, I'm so confused.
No discernible thoughts of interest, though.
Like I've always been. You guys don't know how hard it is unless you're in my situation. Hey, Christina, everybody.
So, Moromoth, that's the other problem I have with what Islam has done to countries that has such history and culture. They'll keep some of the monuments, like in Egypt, because the tourism is so badly needed. But the culture is eroded. And you saw it in Syria, in videos of people destroying buildings with any kind of iconography on it. I can't be asked. She doesn't need a religion. She can live life just fine with that one. She can, if she can stop being a pussy. Hello, Victoria. Hope you're well. I know there are a lot of people that follow me, by the way, that are religious. I'm not dunking on you for being religious. I'm dunking on her for thinking she's religious. I don't mind my hair loss. I wear my Pikachu hat. I know people who have hair loss, they just wear hats. You know, they're at home, they don't wear their hats. Simple as that. Yeah? Just be you. Don't try and be something else because you're ashamed. Just be yourself. I get shit on all the time because I'm always wearing a hat. It's not because of hair loss. I just wear a hat. Everyone's self-conscious about something, by the way. I wear hoodies all the time. It's not because I'm ashamed of my body. I just do. I've even admitted I've got a weird set of stretch marks on my bicep. I don't know why I have them. I just have them. And they're such an oddity because I don't ever know when they happened. They just did, you know. You accept it. Hi, Quartz. Hope you're well. And to be honest, I agree. This flip-flopping will continue ad infinitum. I agree, middle of nowhere. Hello, by the way. If I haven't said hello to you guys, do say hi in the chat. I'd love to say hello back. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you for joining on YouTube, on Rumble, Twitch, and Kick. Hope you're having a great day.
Like, I like being between cultures. Like when you're from a culture and when I've spent the last 3 years adapting to a different culture, and then it's just like I thought like you guys. I thought it would be so easy to just rip everything off and just go back to like how I was 3 years ago, but it's not. Like
Chantal, the moment you got back, you got high straight away. You got high. You started eating pork. You ate bacon. Don't try and act like you're above when you committed acts that were, by the definition of what you follow, bitch. So there's a very good point there, Zakuza, about the place of those who promote extremism within their faith in the West, as opposed to those who are faithful and integrated. Yeah, I think that's important. Forcing and adhering and enabling those who promote the extremism, it has to be addressed, and it never is. Why? Because too many politicians are too regarded,
that,
and too many people in society are as well, to just say, look, I'm not okay with that. I'm not comfortable with that. Chantal, though, this is where the difference is. Chantal, and this is the point of her, she doesn't care about any of that. She only cares about hiding her true self because she's ashamed. Hello, Ritz. Hope you're well. I'm having a great day. Thank you for joining us. Hello, Chibi Chibi. If you do enjoy these streams, don't forget to smash the like, engage with the poll, and Dragon Mama just filled in the third one for me. Thank you for the super chat. I'm confused. She never took this conversion seriously, and doesn't she know Halloween is over? Why is she pretending he's not taking her back? She's doing it because she's embarrassed about her hair loss and her chins. That's why. This is the easiest way for her to fake who she really is. She was going to do this before she left. This just proves the point. She has wasted 3 years of her life pretending to be Muslim when she's not. Yeah? Does she have any real Muslim viewers? I doubt it. Because even when she did the couples channel, she filtered the crap out of that.
Has nothing to do with Salah. I thought it would, but it doesn't. Like, regardless if I ever talk to Salah again or not, like, this just feels better for me right now, and maybe I just need more time.
Sorry. What I meant to say was, that's fascinating, but we all know it's not about converting away from what you claim to believe or letting go of it because of how quickly you were willing to let go. Hello, Sweet Corn, by the way. Is entirely the fact, and I don't know about the second wife thing, I'm not too familiar with his marital status. Entirely to do with the fact that you have less follicles on your head than somebody with alopecia or somebody going through all the cancer treatments.
I don't know, but yeah.
To make this faith-based is disrespectful.
Right. It's up for me to decide, and right now, this just feels better. Is it partly because, you know, it's just, I guess I just, you know, believe in Allah, and...
Well, you're allowed to be wrong.
No
offense.
Has nothing to do with a man, obviously. Like, I don't...
So there was speculation, I think somebody had mentioned in my Twitch chat earlier, Hannibal Inches might have, or Laura, or someone else, Butter Toast maybe. Somebody had mentioned, I can't remember who, my super chat goal is timed. Oh, why? I set it at 3 hours. The fuck is wrong with you, YouTube? You absolute asshole of a thing. Like, honestly, what is wrong with you? Why bother setting it 3 hours if you're then going to set it for 30 minutes? Sorry, guys. Give me a second. I'm going to make sure that's correct. There we go. My sincerest apologies for that goal being not 3 hours. Okay. Thank you for telling me, by the way. I appreciate that. And I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, no, that was it. The belief that he was telling her to put the thing back on. Yeah.
I want to be near a man right now. I don't care about men. I just care about myself and growing as a person. And
doubt. Oh, hang on. Growing. What kind of growing? Because physical, yeah. Hi, Dragonfly. Hello, Arthur's kitten boy wife. Hope you're well.
You know. Vehicle exit assist deactivated. Be careful when exiting vehicle. What, helps you get out of the vehicle? I never knew that.
Well, mercifully for you, the ejector seat has a weight limit, and you're too heavy for it.
Did you throw out the bacon? I'm gonna probably give it to my mom.
Shut up. You're not going to give it away. You're going to eat that like there's no tomorrow. Press 1 if you think Chantel's going to give the bacon to her mother. Press anything else if you think Chantel's going to eat the bacon. Amber is being very disrespectful to that religion, and the elders should tell her to stop. You mean Foodie or Amber, Dragonfly? Hi, K-Shell. See you on multiple platforms there. Hope you're well. The Gunter's back in Canada. Glad she's got no health insurance. Nice story, I know. And it's funny that she's put the hijab back on after all the streams she's done that are still up on her channel of her without it. She got more likes. She should just continue. She doesn't need the hijab. She just needs to realize she's 41. She needs to change her lifestyle. Oh, I'm very jealous of the 10-pack of Freddos.
Hi, Teardrop.
I haven't got any Freddos. Hi, JBC Online. Hope you're well.
What am I going to go to a therapist and say?
Hi, Bri, Castles.
I'm just confused about...
Hi, Pepper. Hello. Let me see if there's anyone I've missed. No, I think I've caught up. Excellent.
Religion about my self-image, which is totally normal.
Yeah, this is where the issue is. You're conflating your self-image and basing it on religion. Religion's not going to help you in this one. This is entirely psychological. You need to see a specialist, but you can't afford it. Hey, Kesh, I'll see you on Kick as well.
Hi, exactly, Teardrop.
Man, them chins just want to escape.
Nobody should be disappointed.
Exactly, no, sorry.
Something that I want to do for myself spiritually. You know?
There's nothing spiritual here, Chantal. Stop trying to scapegoat religion as a shield. Like, to protect you from your own insecurities. My comment under your stream still works here because you need to grow up.
You know, it's just weird.
Hey,
Charles.
Stabbing your face.
Shut up. We just put the crackers back up. Hello, Orla. She probably got a lot of S for her chins. She probably did. But she's getting even more than enough putting the hijab back on. She should have she has to ride the wave regardless. She will always have to ride that wave. Hi, Susie and Boras. Hope you're well. Those waves will exist for as long as she does not get her crap in order. Hi,
yeah, it's my life.
Bahi, J100. Oh, do forgive me if I don't know how to pronounce your name. Fridge. I love it.
ACP, I'm still the same. I'm not the same person I was 3 years ago because acting like just getting.
Fam, yes, you are. The only difference is you've yet to get drunk and get angry on stream at the haters.
High and
Yasukuzu, you
acting
can't.
Just like I feel like I have no purpose doing stuff like that. You know, I want to.
Fam, your next stream you dumpster dive and go to the same drive-thru and order 2 separate meals to eat them in your car. Don't try me.
Grow. I don't want to regress. I'm sorry, but I don't.
The only growth you're doing is weight.
Hey, Tracy. People don't think it's for you, cutie. Well, people aren't.
Debbie in her chat. Normal people talk to therapists. It's just talking a thing out. I agree, by the way.
And they don't have a right to tell me how to live my life, Catlu.
Problem is, no one's telling you how to live your life. They're reminding you that this did not work out for you when you wore it before. They're reminding you that this is you skirting the reality. Hello, Cherry Masquerade. This is you trying to ignore fact. That's what it is. You're ignoring it, and you're trying to act like you're above things because faith. You don't believe in this particular faith. You don't believe in anything. The only things you believe in are food. Why did my brain do that? It's straight up a grift. It's straight up a con. It's a lie, and worst of all, it's a lie to yourself. You can try and act all high and mighty, but you're just going to lose your audience again. That's what's going to happen, Chantal. When you were in Kuwait, your views were going down. When you did the couples channel, the content views went down. When you went to Syria, your views tanked. What's the one thing that also stood out? You were wearing a hijab the whole time. Well, when you didn't get caught without it on. An image of which is still saved on this computer as a thumbnail template, which I may well start reusing, because honestly, you deserve it. Just make sure that's approved. There we go, soft squeaky duck. Do commercial airplanes have a weight? No, I think they do, because they have to make sure they're the right amount of fuel. Yeah, you broadcast your life to the world, Zakuza, you're right. You broadcast your life to the world and then get angry they are judging your life. Exactly that.
Right? People don't know me 100% like they think they do.
Fam, the internet has cottoned on and busted you so many times, it's ridiculous. Stop trying to act like you're above everything. Because you've been done in and you've been done dirty so many times because they knew exactly what you were. You are the most, if not the most, predictable person on the internet. It is so obvious what you do. If this doesn't work out, the very first thing you'll do next, if it's not to move in with Peach, you'll give up the cat and you'll move to another country. Not to be with Salah, but to get away from the responsibility, the accountability. Where can you possibly go where you could fit in? The answer is nowhere, but you'll damn well try. You'll try and find another man, because if Salah's not it, damn it, you'll find him. You're welcome, Cherry.
Obviously. The real Tanya, thank you for the super chat. Could have waited till you went back for that. Could have waited till I went back to where? I'm not going anywhere. Canada's my home now.
Press 1 in the chat if you think Canada's our home now, and press anything else if you think Chantal's going to leave.
I like my place. I'm not leaving, but I still, obviously, I've lived in the Middle East for 3 years.
No, you haven't. You were a tourist. You didn't live there. Because that would mean you had a right to stay. All the money you spent on tourist visas in Kuwait, I don't think that's the case. Don't forget, every 3 months, you went and did a little border hop. Hello, Narthik. Hope you're well. Thank you for being here for your first live. Hope you're having a great day today.
The whole time, it wasn't miserable, but I'm just very confused.
Fam, you were miserable the whole time because the only thing you had was yourself.
About myself. And I still do have a lot of that culture in my heart. And
what culture? You know how to say a few Arabic words and that's it. And then when you first got back here to Canada, you didn't say any of them. It wasn't until people mentioned it you started saying it again. Hello, Automized Ali. Hope you're well. And I agree,
it's going to take a while to get back. Like, I feel like I have reverse culture shock right now. I'm not even kidding. Hi, Trey.
Well, culture shock. Bitch, you go out to drive-through and you go back to your flat or house, wherever it is. That's all you do. Hi, Pink Pirate. It has been a while. Hope you're well. Her refan. Hope you're well. She won't come to the US. No, she won't. She can't. Even like New York City, there's no chance. She couldn't afford it anyway. Like, fam, Chantal, there's no culture shock here beyond you having something you willingly gave up. Rights.
Crazy. I said hi, didn't I?
And she did say that, soft squeaky duck.
People think I'm only in Canada for 3 months. It's not true. Baldness and chins. Well, if that was the case, when...
So I'm just going to be that guy. Chantal, you're not bald. You just don't have many follicles. You need to understand what hairstyles work best for somebody who doesn't have as many follicles. It's as simple as that. You're so lazy, you just expect to be you. Bitch, even when you had long hair before all this, you didn't have much hair. You've never had much hair. Okay? Accept the limitation of it and just look like a bull dyke. Just go in on that. Keep it simple. It's not overly by the way, years ago there was a Tumblr thing for genders and sexualities. You had to roll a number of dice to decide your gender and sexuality. I ended up with Diesel, and then that part of the road, D-Y-K-E, or Dick Van Dyke. Yeah, a Diesel Dick Van Dyke. That's what I got. Seriously. It was hilarious. Hello, Hardly Dan. Hope you're well. If I missed anyone, don't forget to say hi. I'd love to say hello back to all 70-something of you. Yes. Don't forget to smash like and engage with the pod. It really helps the channel. Thank you very much.
And in the history of YouTube, have I ever been ashamed of that? But I will admit, and even the aunties in Syria said, like, I was like, my hair, because they were like, take off the hijab, like, when you're just as women. And I'm like, my hair's ugly. And they're like, well, if you continue to wear the hijab, you won't have to worry about any of that. Even they joke about that, so who cares?
Yeah, it's called hat hair, you moron. Like, honestly, it's called hat hair. Eventually, starved of everything, it just drops off. So I guess either you go full Charles Xavier and no, I'm not doing them dirty, I'm saying bald, or you don't. Let me go ban an account that's already pissing me off.
That is a perk of it, not having to worry about your hair. 100%, but that's not the only reason.
Gosh.
Right, there you go. Okay, here we go. Lynn. Foodie, I support you as you are. Hey, Elvira. F everyone else that doesn't approve. They're the ones with the problems. They can't control what you wear. Exactly, you can't control what I wear.
Fam, no one's trying to control what you wear. They're just reminding you that you wearing this is only because of how ashamed of you are of what's underneath it. Hi, Automized Danny, hope you're well. Let's see if I missed anyone. Free healthcare isn't free. Agreed, Pink Pirate. There's no such thing as free healthcare.
Or how
Shut
I feel.
up. There's no such thing as free healthcare. Anyone that says otherwise is lying. It's not ugly, it's just not that. There's that, yes. She probably needs a wig at this point. She does have some, but she doesn't like things on her head. Hello, Howie Man Angelica. A lot of women who have thin hair make the mistake of having it long. Long hair just makes it look worse. Same with guys. They just don't. I understand that. You got to accept reality. Thank you, Victoria, for being that person. Hello, Metal Sonic. Ramon, thank you for the super chat. I think she's trying to be a Islamic pick-me. Potentially. But who's going to want to pick that?
You know?
Thank you for the super chats, guys. That's lovely. Hello. Oh, and by the way, Pink Pirate. Hello, Chaos.
Where are your babies, then? Have you not had them yet?
I think that's you, isn't it? I recognise the logo. Don't worry, Chaos. I know it's you.
Go make babies.
Doing any other... Even if I didn't want to be Muslim and wear a hijab, I'm allowed to. There's no law. There's no sin. There's a lot of Christians that wear hijab. There's a lot of people who don't even practice who wear hijab. It's not about that. And personally, yes, I will be. I have always still been practicing, even if I had bacon. Even if I...
Fam, you're not practicing at all. Shut up. You trying to act like you're something you're not. The hijab is a great, metaphor for that. It's an avatar for what you are. Hi, Kendall. Hope you're well. It's basically just this. Don't try us. We know it's only for one reason. Why can you not accept reality? I might even go to her chat and just tell her. I'd be hard tempted to go into her live chat and be like, are you a Satanist yet? Because I need a giggle, and quite frankly, you wearing a hijab is hilarious.
Smoked weed.
I'm not even joking.
Pray.
I'd be tempted.
I still was praying this whole trip back here. I don't think I would have gotten through it without God.
Lizzie,
you know?
I hope your teaching
but it
is
doesn't mean
going
I'm going to be boring. It's just...
and hello, IT for passing. Hope you're well. Is that L or I, actually? I don't know. Well done. Thank you for voting and liking. I really appreciate that.
If you expect me to just be, high and messy all the time, then that might be boring for you. Yeah.
I'm good, Kendall.
This is how...
Shut up. Dog is adorable, but Crackers is better. Why? Because meow, mother fluffer.
Meow.
How is everyone, by the way, today? I hope you're having a great day. Thank you for joining us. We really appreciate it. And Chantal's going to eat the bacon chibi, don't worry. Chibi. Yeah, she's going to eat it. You know she is. It's in her nature. Hi, Tet Green. Hope you're having a great day today. Thank you for joining, guys. Let me just check something. My phone is being a bit slow. Oh, it was 81 of you. Okay, brilliant. Thank you very much for being here, guys. Usually there's more people. I feel like the rub off of her wearing a hijab has hit me as well. Never mind. Let me see. Left lane for pass. It is L. Right, thank you. I couldn't tell because it looks like an eye over here. Let me see if I missed anyone. Are we watching a live stream or a live stream? Yes. I'm glad you're doing well. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate your being here. I'm glad you're having a good day, at least.
Well, you have a right to be confused, Harley, but I've been explaining it. I think the issue is that nobody believes it.
Yeah, she definitely prayed.
I mean, I don't know why, but I explained when I left, I signed divorce papers, and Salah has to bring them to the court, which is in Damascus, which is pretty far, and he just hasn't gotten around to it yet.
That doesn't mean that you have some kind of get-out-of-jail-free card to wear that. Until that day, guys, I'm still married to a hot man. Oh, my lord. Don't try us, bitch. Okay? Grow the Fraggle Rock up, you sausage. You are not married, never been married. You're not Muslim, never been Muslim. You are solely humiliated because you chose this future for yourself. Again, I put a comment underneath quite clearly detailing this. If anyone sees this comment on her stream, do let me on this stream called Why I Put a Hijab Back On. Do let me know, by the way.
Let me see.
I know what a car park is.
Chantal, I'm here for you no matter what. Thank you, Teardrop. I ate through prayer. Maybe I prayed after I got off live. You don't know. You're not the prayer police. You don't have a right to tell.
Fam, you don't pray.
Someone when to pray, how to worship Allah, how to worship God.
But you don't pray. You don't worship Allah. And by the way, the particular version of faith you're interpreting is based on subservience. It's not prayer. It's submission. I'm an outsider. I don't care for faith in the slightest. I'm not going to judge everyone's faith, but that's often accepted as what it is. Hi, Nelkita. Hope you're well. Shame on you. Yes, you are 30 minutes late, and I've never been more disappointed in you. Maybe I'm not getting YouTube. No one's getting YouTube notifications. Maybe that's the problem today. Yeah, maybe that's it.
Because Allah is just another word for God.
She is live now. I know.
I'm sure there's a lot of you in here who believe in God, right?
Nope.
I look like an old. I look like an auntie right now.
I like in a chat. Links here. She is free. Freedom means choosing what you wear, including hijab. Freedom. I agree. But if she just wore a headscarf or a bandana thing, you know, like that, a freaking do-rag or something, that would be fine. Because then she's at least just wearing that. She's wearing the full-on because she can wear the face spanks as well. Yeah. Yeah. I don't stream snipe. Thank you for pointing that out. My comment's not there. Imagine my shock. You know what I'm going to do? Because I'm not a bitch. Let's go here. Aww. There we go. Right. Oh, hang on. A better idea.
Yeah, ECP.
Better idea. Hang on. Better idea. There you go. Posting again because you're a sausage. There you go. How's that? Better? Yeah? Okay.
Right. I'm not being forced to wear this. From who?
I love that she is so defensive on this. Like, this stream has gotten her 16,000 views, and she's been putting ads on it. But she's only done. She's genuinely annoyed about this. She's so annoyed.
I've seen many people who are non-Muslim wearing hijab.
Conflict 47. I have heard of that. I think that's the. Is that not the tabletop war game, Rethan? If it is, I have 3 models behind me that I think come from it. I got them in a war game magazine. I'm pretty sure they are. Yes, you're welcome. Hi, Nathan. Hope you're well. Hello, Keto Burrito. And it is quite impressive, isn't it?
On social media. I'm a scammer and a grifter, right? What am I scamming by wearing a hijab?
Shut up. Lulu, you'll never look like her because your R's, B's, and F's look magical compared to this lying, fat, flobby piece of crap.
Can you tell me that? No, because you probably have no brain.
She's getting annoyed.
Mosque peas. I'm staying in Canada 100,000,000%.
Doubt. No, Leo, it's fine. You can call her whatever you like. I'd call her a pork sausage that I don't like. I don't generally like sausages that have things in them beyond meat. And some herbs. I don't like the pork and apple sausages. You know, they're in one thing, or pork and leek. I can't stand leek. No. To me, she is a pork and leek sausage. Oh, the US faction. Nice. Well, tell me how you get on. Please let me know. Hi,
okay.
Jack Girl.
I was excited, and then I took it off, and I feel weird now. Yes, I am
sausages. She's definitely a scammer. She's definitely a scammer.
And I've been confused, but...
Fam, you're not confused for any kind of spiritual reason. You're alone, and again, intrusive thoughts have gone, oh, but my hair, guys. Yet you are acting unbothered, and we're like, I'll just cut it all off. Either you cut it all off or you don't. Don't be a tosser to yourself and deny yourself a quality of life just because you think this is the way forward. This is just you filtering yourself in real time. Thing is, you're the one suffocating yourself with this bull crap on.
It's personal.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of leek, the vegetable. I'm not a fan of that vegetable. Man, she looks like a liar. Why don't you get your vape pen on? Just
my cloud couch came.
Cloud couch?
Putting cat in a room alone is abuse.
Agreed.
Okay. I don't even have to.
Right, so I'm gonna, for the sake of this, say is abuse in the context of her because she's only doing it because she can't keep the cat safe. The cat doesn't like her, simple as that. And middle of nowhere, you make a point here. So this is a disguise. It is. The thing is, the wigs she could wear, but then they itch because she won't put the cap on first because her head then gets too hot. She can't be bothered to simply put the effort in. She's definitely a good Muslim smoking weed. Bestest, in fact. You are a couch. She is a couch. Why is she so heavy-handed with everything? Because she's fat as fuck.
Explain that.
No, please. It's animal neglect. Don't try me. Shut up. It's neglect. Simple as that, Chantal. The cat doesn't like you and is terrified of you, understandably so you shut them in a room as a prison until they surrender. It is quite far back, you noticed. It's all so that she can fit in frame. How embarrassing is that? I can't skip the ad. Please tell me I can skip the second one. That's 2.5 minutes long. Oh, thank God I can. God being Nicolas Cage in this instance.
Like,
not yet, Rethan, not yet.
She needs to be... She stays... Oh my God, she bees so hard.
She's so triggered.
Last night she knocked over my... She's like a completely different cat at night. When she thinks I'm sleeping, she does everything she can.
Which tells you everything you need to know about that cat, right? That cat only is only happy when you're not there. The cat is free when you're not there. The cat is everything they deserve to be. The cat doesn't like you. But you being the neglectful regard that you are, you don't care. And I've seen those middle of nowhere. I know what you're talking about with the little tie on non-religious headscarves. What's on crackers? Nothing.
She eats 2 huge bowls of food, drinks almost the whole thing of water, goes for a big crap. Kicks litter everywhere. Knocks over my ring light. She's like in risky business. Sliding across the room.
I'm sorry. At night when I sleep, sometimes Tilly's in my bedroom, and she's a bit older. She's 13, so she's not like that these days. But she will just slap me in the face while I'm sleeping. Do I care? Not really. But I wake up instantly, so it doesn't really matter. I'm not always tired. 1 second. Like, I don't really give a crap. Hi, Rebel Scum for Hire. Hope you're well. And I think the cat is afraid too. I agree 100%. Jag Gelman, approve your message there. Perfect. 89 of you delicious people. Let's see if we can get over 100. We used to average 2. Sadness. And it's, yes, Inanna, the cat is a kitten, you're right. But she's a monster. Cats, like dogs, can tell when you're a bad person. They can tell, okay? This morning, I saw on my adventures to work, I saw 6 different cats on my route. Every single one of them was walking about just chilling out. They weren't running from me. It was just coincidental. I happened to have some treats in my back pocket, so I gave them all treaties, and they came to me very happy. Down you get. No. Don't do that, Sizzles. And also, you're dribbling like a mother fluffer, fam. Nah, you keep that dribble to yourself.
I see her running about. I see her outline, and then she goes about 5 times in a row.
It's because she's looking for an escape route. Thank you for both, Monica. I appreciate that.
Don't explain the cat. No, I'm not, but she's beezing. Hey, Nicole. So... Yeah,
and I probably do, Brian. I probably do deserve it.
She wants... So basically, even if I want to hide my double chin, who cares? It's still my choice.
Double or triple?
It's
nothing, but, okay. No one cares if it's for choice. It's whether or not you admit that it's for choice. Like, you're doing this to hide your chins. You're claiming it's not that. You're not claiming it's hair loss either. You're claiming it's about spiritual. So what is it? Is it spiritual or is it the reality? Now, I think it's the reality. Everyone in my chat thinks it's the reality. We also all think you're taking a big fat dump on your claim of faith. Like, you're just, I'm sorry, I don't care for religion, so I don't really see how that could be a thing. But generally, if you're going to use faith as a shield, you don't generally use it in such a flippant manner.
Why would you be mad about that? How someone else lives their life? I don't know.
She's definitely triggered by the chat. You're right.
So, but then when I wake up, boom, back in the closet on her bed. So I pick her up. I've been picking her up, but she doesn't. She's such a good girl. She doesn't bite. She doesn't hiss. She just like this the whole time, stiff, and like she's so soft. I know, teardrop, right? No, I won't make them private. I'll just keep the ones that are there.
She'll private those streams in the near future, don't worry. Can people, if they're interested, go to Chantel's streams that have that she did when she first got back and just take some screenshots of random expressions? Thank you. I'd appreciate it. Just send them my way. I would really appreciate it. That'll be my future stream thumbnails for
I don't want to live in Malaysia, thank you. I'd rather live here, thanks.
That's only because she needs healthcare and she doesn't have it right now. She's playing a very dangerous game, by the way. She's got to live there for how many months before she gets access to it? She's in really dangerous territory, and I think it's hilarious.
Excuse me. She'll get used to me, yeah. Inshallah. I hope so.
Shut up. And she'll hate you anyway. Julia who? Julia was her previous cat, but this cat is definitely Julia 2.0. This is like folie à deux, really. It's madness. It is a fashion accessory, Jag, I agree.
No, not back with Salah at all. Just... I didn't even talk to him at all today. Like, this is just how I feel.
No, you don't.
Thank you, Trixie, I appreciate you. If people don't want to support me or watch...
I swear I hate the fact she still gets this... I'm not jealous because I'm very grateful for what I get. I'm annoyed that she gets any at all, though, because I don't believe she deserves it.
Me because I'm Muslim or because I have a hijab on.
And they did keto.
Crazy 100%. To me. But if that's how you are, that's how you are, and that's fine.
How soon till Chantal starts banning people for saying this to her?
Cherry Pie, thanks for the super sticker.
And
I appreciate it.
Passing. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Shut up. You're right. She'll access urgent or emergency care. I agree, by the way. And that's assuming she's paid her taxes. I don't think she has. I don't think she's paid her taxes at all.
Flip-flopping is normal when you're confused as a person, Amelia. Like...
Fam, you are genuinely triggered by your audience. You're going to start banning people soon. Hang on. You said, what was the name of the person again? I don't see him.
I don't know what to tell you. And if it doesn't feel authentic, it doesn't have to you. I don't owe you anything.
Fam, you owe your audience everything.
If I wanted to wear a hijab for whatever reason, I'm allowed to.
No one's saying you're not allowed to. They're saying your reasoning is flawed because it doesn't seem truthful. You've got to be able, if you're going to give people a reason, it has to be the truth. You can't lie about it. You've got to tell the truth. Hello, Juniper. Hope you're well. She can't afford to live there. Yeah. What's on crackers? Nothing, Monica.
If I wanted to wear it for Salah, I'm allowed to. I'm allowed to live my life.
Wait. If I wanted to wear it for Salah, why would you wear it for Salah? You two are getting divorced. That seems like a complete smokescreen or a slip. Hi, letter W. Hope you're well.
How I want to. You're allowed to comment on it, and I'm allowed not to give a shit. There you go.
Maybe Hardly Quinn in the chat. Maybe she's doing it for views, and she'll take it off again. I can't. Oh. It's got a point there. I think that's right.
No, I'm not worried about discrimination. Whatever. That's about them.
Fam, to be discriminated, you have to actually be seen in public more than once. You're rarely seen by anyone ever.
Not me. Like, I'm not gonna conform to a certain way or be uncomfortable just to fit in anymore. And like.
Well, mercifully, that's not an issue because fitting in requires again being more sociable.
I know that's how I felt like I was doing in Syria. I wasn't comfortable in Syria, and I wouldn't want to live there.
Leona.
But.
Thanks for being here, guys. I really appreciate it.
By myself?
99 of you delicious people here.
Yeah, the nails are so annoying.
Shut up. Don't forget to smash the like.
Honestly, they felt tacky and gross.
Wait. Hello, Village Gigolo. Hope you're well. You put the nails on. You were really excited about having them on because you felt like a woman again. And you've taken them off because you've basically gone down that freaking path of I'm being modest. Oh my god, you really are back in the LARP mode, aren't you? Hi, Figment for Life. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us, guys.
Like having glued on plastic on my nails.
She really does need to put her phone on Do Not Disturb.
No, I don't like it.
Basically, so squeaky duck, yes. We are going to cover the dumpster dive stream in about 15 minutes, so we'll see how we get on.
Donate the bacon to a food bank.
No. Eat it, Chantal. We know you want to. If you want to donate anything, just donate it to me instead. Yes, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I could do that too. Gary D, love you no matter what, Chantal. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. That means a lot for real. Hey, Katie Kate. Am I going to buy a car in time?
Doubt. Although the rental fee on this is quite high, so, well, I'd say high. If you're paying an extra $35 a day, is it really worth it when you could just walk? Also, she's Canadian, wears her Fraggle Rockin' Poppy. So I've seen some people with poppies on. I'm wearing one. I'm wearing a pin badge, metal one for 2025. I bought it from a stall in town. I bought a crocheted one as well, actually. And most people I've seen wear it on the left, except for a couple politicians who've put it on the right. And I thought it was a camera flip. Turns out, no, it wasn't. They put it on the right. It goes on the left. Don't be stupid.
I got all this sinning out of my system. It didn't feel that good, honestly.
Always wear a poppy.
I mean, so what? Like, you know?
Always.
I'm gonna blow my nose. I'm kind of stiff, snuffly, stuffy.
And for us,
hope I don't get sick.
And yes, lick the like, everyone, please. I'd appreciate it. Apparently she's blowing her nose, so we get this.
Well...
Wait till she changes her profile picture back to that. Has she done that yet? Yes, she has. She's changed her profile picture back to the hijab. I was so tempted to go in her chat and just write, "You look like a Satanist smeghead." I'm so tempted. Honestly. I want to as well, but I can't do it. I can't do it. I want to tell her she's a Satanist smeghead. Oh, a chill 6080. Thank you for the super chat. Chin Spanks back in action. Indeed, yes. If you do want to support the channel, guys, don't forget you can do so via super chats. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
You know what I want to do? I have I can return it.
Pissed off with everyone
tomorrow. I paid for an extra day. I practice and believe in all religions as I lived over the world of people. To go at Foodie for this is ignorant, close-minded.
I practice and believe in all religions as I lived all over the world, and people go at Foodie for this is ignorant, close-minded. I am happy, nails gone, cute fingers are nicer than vulgar. Oh, you're being sucked off, man, so badly by people
Thanks,
who
Belly.
enable your bullshit.
You love bacon? Bacon is good, yeah.
Then don't get rid of it. Bacon is life.
They have turkey bacon, which is actually pretty good. Gina! Thank you, Gina!
And there's nothing wrong with not being proactive if you have chronic conditions. Her chronic condition is called poor decisions. It's the only thing she has.
Appreciate it.
Grumble. Do it, Meg. I can't go into someone's chat and in the live chat and say something and just leave. I know I've never typed in a live chat before, though. I have never done it. I'd be tempted. Oh, I can't skip the first ad. I can skip the second, though. Give me a second. Bosh. Oh, we're doing this, are we? Oh, I'm going to sit here and wait.
Yeah, Kanina. Well, the thing is... Okay.
Educate us, Chantel.
Thanks, Superboy. Thank you, guys.
Are you getting back with Salah?
No, I'm not back with Salah. Nothing's changed.
Yet.
Just want to be single.
Okay, so since we've heard that from the likes of Amber before, we know she's already flirting with someone.
Thanks, Lemonada. Yes.
Although I would just like to point out, any straight man willing to make the ultimate sacrifice, we would salute you, but you've chosen this for yourself. And this is very much uneffable.
Two evils. Yeah.
Live as members only. Charms. Oh, is it really?
Yes, I mean...
Nah. Bullshit, is it? Bullshit is her stream that. And it's subscriber only. Subscriber only. Shut up. Subscriber only, not members only. What a bitch. No one should do that. Honestly, subscriber mode or members only. Unless you're doing a members only live stream, don't bother. Grow up.
Life is just better with God. I don't know how to describe it.
You're wrong. I think Warhammer says otherwise.
Anyways, so, I want to go to an African grocery store and a Middle Eastern one. Because I want to get something to, like, one of those...
Chantal, this is a little bollocks, okay? You're getting fast food all the time. We know this because in the next stream I'm about to cover, you went there to the same one twice because you were still hungry.
Those things that I had in Syria to make coffee.
Shisha next.
I need to go to the African store to get some jumbo, which is like something to make the mafe properly. I want to make mafe tonight. What do you guys think?
No.
Monica, thank you, Monica.
What's mafe again? Is that the bread?
Who got the gift?
Cherry Masquerade. You can, if you're on my Discord, there. Twitter, DMs, just at me or at me publicly, or email therealomegon@yahoo.com.
Whew. I hate the... Who got it? Thanks, Monica. I'm single, so I could still live with Pete. Yeah,
I'd make an exception for King Cobra because
there's no rules.
Life
There's
is
no
better with chocolate.
compulsion in religion,
and that's from Islam. A box in my bedroom.
Gloria Sophia, thank you for the pie.
Also,
people think that I just cosplay. Actually, Islam has taught me a lot of things, which, you know, I will talk about.
Fam, you know what it didn't teach you? How to lose any weight. Seriously. Like, it is public, but I can't check because I'm not a subscriber. Like, fam, no. Stop trying to put like this faith on a pedestal when it's not benefited you in the slightest. You're still reactive, you're still angry, you're still a contrarian hell hog. Like, you're everything that's wrong. You hate hearing your name and her voice. Well, that's unfortunate. You can change it if you like.
About in the future, but for now, hijab.
I'm just kidding. Hope you're well.
Shop at the mall. Makeup and wig day.
She has no shame.
The wigs
I think,
are so annoying.
I think she's embarrassed enough that she would take it, put the hijab back on.
What if Pete's relapse? Hey, Black Country Barn.
What if Pete's relapse? Oh dear.
I don't need a prayer rug. Because
yes, you do.
Because I can't prostate. I can't prostrate.
How embarrassing is that you can't lay or kneel, crouch forward to pray in the way that you're supposed to in the faith you have decided is real. It is a good band name, Letter W. If you want to use it, go nuts. But
my knees are screwed. Later. From when I fell on the bus to the...
Buffet is an American football player for the Seattle Seahawks. I used to troll people who liked certain football teams. And I was like, yeah, I love that Miami team. Which one? The Seattle Seahawks. I thought it was... Younger me thought that was great.
Report that one day? Oh my gosh, my knee. Oh, even to move it like after it's been bent a long time?
My secondary
school
best
friend, off the floor all the time? It's a venti cold water.
Shut up. He had a Seattle really sorry. He had a Seattle Seahawks pocket watch, and he gave me one that said Miami Heat on it. Which I wish I had to this day. I really do.
Who got Monica?
She can't prostate. No, she can't. That means if she can't prostate, she can't batter thy prostate, and thy being Salars. Hello, butterflies are ninjas. I haven't said hello to you already, by the way. What about the 4th? She spent a full month on for food. Well, you know what? Butterflies are ninjas. Apparently, I reckon she's got another credit card. I think that's what she's got.
Prostrate massage. I don't know what it's called.
Just call it pray. Oh, fiddle shit. There you go. Look at Crackers. Look at her.
Look at her resplendence.
Hello, guys. Bear with me. You know, I gotta find myself, and I think that this just...
Fam, you know exactly where you are. You just don't want to accept what you actually are. If you can't accept who you are, you're always going to live in regret and behind your own thumb. Like, you're never going to be free. What's wrong with Yahoo? Oh, I made it when I started my channel, Boras. I couldn't care less. It was either that or mail.com. I've got both of those. Hi, Amanda Baxter. Hope you're well. Credit cards with a spending habit is danger. Honestly, I would expect her to have a 2K credit card easy. She put the hijab back on because she was tired of applying shoe polish to that samurai haircut. I don't know why she struggled with that so much. Although, to be fair, she didn't know how to use it properly. From what I've seen, I spoke to my cousin about this. There is a way of doing it with a comb that makes it a bit more efficient, but you have to have hand-eye coordination to be able to see in a mirror what you're doing, which makes more sense. But you've got to be able to do that after I've yawned. Yeah, sorry about that. You've got to be able to do that while paying attention. She doesn't have the attention span. Her attention span is horrific. Why does she look like a Snorlax? Well, because it's an aspiration in life, Lord Bryce. Hope you're well, by the way.
Feels better.
I have 2 Yahoo emails.
Oh, Bizet. Where do you say
for a Megon, that is. happiness.
I'm frustrating? Nah.
You are. You are tragic. You're frustrating because you'll never listen to anyone, because you don't like being told. You're frustrating because you will always do something to screw yourself up. In this here and now, this hijab is a blessing for you, but it will backfire on you in the not so distant future when more people more people decide to again leave your channel. Enjoy dog walking.
Her name is not Annie. Oh yeah, what's her name?
Allegra, go to Twitch and tell Lord Bryce that.
Let's give her an Islam name. Thank you. Fatima.
The return of Cleopatra.
What?
That's a W. Go to Twitch and tell Lord Bryce that.
Queen. Thank you, dear dog. Yeah, I am barbarian in a lot of ways.
There will be a dumpster dive in the next one of these. We're going to go through in a second.
Nor, not Aisha. Nor is cute.
She could wear a hoodie. I'm wearing one right now. You know, sometimes the hood up is. Let me try. Did my hood go up with this? With the headphones on? It does. Oh, win. I'm wearing a hat and headphones, and it goes over them. Oh, cheapy, we approved that. There you go. She just needs a bald cap, some glue, some hair on it, and she'll be right. Yeah, it's an option if she could find any.
Thank you, AB. Oh, AB. Shisha, Yara. Regan, full hair. Not the names. Okay, let's not get on this. I didn't read the full Bible, like, as an adult, but growing up,
Fam, I don't think you read any book from start to finish. I've no idea what that alert was, but there's an alert. Hello, Mr. Blue Skies. Hope you're well. Like an egg in a tablecloth. Yes. I don't know what the alert was. I assume that was a Twitch alert or a Kick alert, and I don't have it. I do apologize, but I have no idea what it was. So if you're a new follower, do let me know.
We had to study it.
Oh, can we approve some messages?
There's so many similarities between. There's so many similarities, but there's key differences. But there's similarities in all of the Abrahamic religions: Judaism,
the oldest,
Christianity,
the second oldest,
Islam,
the youngest. An interesting one, isn't it?
So, they're all monotheistic religions. Number one, which I believe.
Yeah, but only one by today's standards believes it has a right to control, dominate, and destroy the others.
I believe primarily in monotheism. For me, I don't believe that, and I don't mean to offend.
I believe in one God as well. My God is called Nicolas Cage. Running with Sporks. Running with Sporks in her chat, third from bottom. Oh, you can't see in the donation bars and the donate to coffee things in the way. They were regular in my chat here. Did I poison the well enough that you went back to Chantel? See, Kendall, you meant the Communion Bible. That's cool, by the way. I had a housemate that had one of those. I have never held a Bible. I've never touched one. I have seen passages. I've always refused to touch things like that. I do not care for faith in the slightest. I'm not anti-theist. I just don't give a crap. But as the outside observer cliche type that I am, I see an obvious problem, and no one's willing, and many politicians just don't want to tackle it because it means reformation and work.
Christianity. I don't believe that Jesus was. I think that he should be revered. He's a very key person in the world, but he's not.
I prefer the Da Vinci Code's interpretation that he was just a man. Yeah.
To me, he's not God. To me,
He was never God. He was a very naughty boy. Sorry, that was Brian. My apologies. Jesus was never... He's the son of God. That's... Which makes him, because he was born via a mortal mother, technically you could argue, a demigod, at best. Yeah? We have a traitor, soft squeaky duck. We have a traitor. You're not baptized. If you want Lulu, I will happily drop you in some water.
Prophet, just like Muhammad, peace be upon him. That's what I believe. That's what attracts me more to Islam.
Shut up. God damn. I think she no offense to anyone that is Muslim or has a very more neutral, respectful belief, following. I'm not being disrespectful in the slightest when I say this, but she has chosen Islam because that is the only one that would allow her to pull these stunts without getting into trouble. My tithe to the Church of Moistianity, buttered toast. We do here at the Church of Moistianity here. We're very fond of money. What attracts to Islam was a man who will claim her. Honestly, it's just part of the scam, isn't it, Mr. Blue Sky? Hi, Becky. Hope you're well. Thank you for being here, by the way. Salah attracts to... Maybe, I think, because she wanted to wear the hijab anyway. She mentioned it before she even went down that path. She said it in the kitchen, the clip that we've all seen. We'll watch a little bit more, but then I'm going to switch to the next... When we get to the next ad, I'm going to switch to the next stream.
You know?
The one where she does dumpster diving. I don't know why she's doing it, but yes.
Jason, hidden sapphire. Name the kitten Wanda. There's a few people, though, Harley Quinn, who've given me a lot of money.
Hi,
Tiny Shamrocks, too.
Hi, Wizzy.
I could name her Shamrock.
Hope you're well, Wizzy. Named after my dog shit.
It does keep you warm, the hijab, yeah.
You haven't been a naughty boy in a while, have you, Bri? But apparently you're not Messiah. I grew up as a Jehovah's Witness, and now I'm not in any faith. I believe at all that all are wrong. All are right and wrong. That's fair, Amanda. While I don't care for faith, I often believe they're all wrong because too much negativity comes of it. But that's everyone's allowed to be different in that, and I'm never going to force my belief or disbelief onto others. I think that's important. You are allowed to believe whatever you want, and you should be allowed, without persecution or discrimination. But she does not care about that. She only cares about using it as an accessory.
Oh, they believe in the Trinity. Oh, no. The Trinity, but it's all one.
Hi,
That's the thing. Right? Kelly's comment? Where is it? My mother got a mobility scooter for free from the Ontario. Oh, Kelly! No, but is she on low income or something? Like, do you have to be low income to qualify for that?
Oh, I've got my Rumble creator program payments thingamajiggy of that today. That just popped up on my phone. Well, that's cool. I was wondering when that would come through. Hot dog. That came in just after Oh, I need to tell Cog about that at some point after the stream. That's awesome news. For those who follow me on Rumble, I have bought a bottle of whiskey to celebrate getting my first payout. A Penderyn Welsh whiskey, stout cask, limited edition, 200 bottles. I'm going to open it, of course. My friend David and I are going to have it. How much do we get? We got a little, you know. I'm going to try and do better next month, if that's possible. We'll see what we can do. Thank you to everyone that follows me on Rumble and engages. It really helps. It really does, actually. I'm going to use this money to go towards Christmas presents, basically. It'll take 8 to 14 days for me to receive the money anyway, so I'll do it now, and then I'll, go from there. That's pretty cool, though. Yes, thank you again for that. I really appreciate it, guys. Banana challenge impossible. Always the most impossible one. Doesn't even know what she doesn't. Actually, fuck this. We're not going to carry on with this. We're going to go to the dumpster diving one, which is this here. Dumpster diving fail. Already sped up. Already that. Let's. Oh, I've got some Star Trek here. I'm not watching them because they're stolen, but still. Let us go and see what happens.
Oh.
Happiness.
Hello! Hi, guys. I'm just checking. You missed me? I'm pretty sick. Well, I feel it coming on. I know tomorrow if I don't try something here. What's this shit? What's this crap? Hello! Vitamin C. Hey, Carefree, everybody. Clear.
I want to skip ahead slightly to dumpster diving because I don't want to... Oh, hello. There's a flattering angle. Let's go here then. Because that's a screenshot we need. Is she dressed as a Muslim burglar? Shut the Fraggle Rock up. And the answer is yes to that, by the way. 3-day version of Halloween during Ramadan, and she still chooses to try and celebrate Haram Halloween. So, yeah. Her Halloween was embarrassing, to be honest. She'd be better off, like, celebrating... It would have been better if she got home beforehand to celebrate Thanksgiving. I'm kind of curious here. So, what is the point of Chantal dumpster diving, guys? Do we know? Because is it to get some things that she can sell, or is it to acquire things, or is it just to show us stuff? You know, woolly hat over the hijab. Maybe in Canada, I don't know. Oh, I need her chat. Oh, I'll get that screenshot first because I want to see the angle. This is not an angle. That's an angle. Can I go back ever so slightly to 28? Right there. I didn't screen cap it, did it? You asshole. Got it. There we go. Right. Next one.
Just wait for this car to go.
Uh-huh. She's out of breath already. She's sweating. How are you sweating already?
Okay. Okay, guys, hold on.
How is she sweating in Canada in freaking November? Like, how? That might be, Nathan, the point. Hello, Osprey. Hope you're well. Hello, everyone that's joined. Hope you're having a great day today. I hope it's been good for you. As good for you as it has been for me. Mostly because I bought a bottle of whiskey and some hot chocolate. I'm very happy about this. And I received a 100-meter long Cat7 Ethernet cable that can be buried into the earth here, sent by a certain Laura in the chat. Lovely gift, by the way. She's muted, not me, by the way. I'm just going to carry on talking because there might be another screenshot coming up and I want it. That's true, Nice Starry. Same reason she gained weight. Hello, What's in the Trench? Hope you're well. If I've missed anyone, don't forget to say hi. Oh, these are not flattering angles. Is she still muted? She's actually muted. Have I muted the tab accidentally? No, I haven't. She's muted and laughing and talking and we can't hear shit. Have I broken something or... Oh no, muted. Okay, she's muted. It's her chat have said it as well on the bottom here.
Yeah, I can't throw the boxes around. It's not nice. I'm not going in.
Wow. That was the dumpster dive, guys. She'd be as good at dumpster diving as she would be at stealth camping. Can you imagine her doing freaking the Steve Wallace stealth camp? She is Rebel Scum. She's Canadian, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Blue Sky, you getting ads on Twitch? I can't control those. I do apologize.
All right, let's drive around a bit. See what we see. Suddenly I see the dumpster diving bees. Okay, I've been watching dumpster diving videos, and these people find a lot of crap. Why can't I?
Because you're Chantal, and you gave up after 5 minutes. Also, some of those channels do get given, like, tips. Yeah. They pick the right spot. They know what they're going to throw out. Don't look... If you look for tech, that's fine, but you got to be knowledgeable enough to repair things. So you look at other territories. Pipes. Metal copper sells well. You can sell copper. And brass. Get good money on that. Actually, that's the best idea. Find places that have scrap copper put in their bins. Like pipes and cables. Take it all out. Sell it. Honestly, you can make some good money on copper and brass.
I'm breathing extra heavy because...
Walking so hard for you.
I'm a bit congested.
No, you're not. We heard the breathing. But Trinia, she hasn't been in Canada properly for 3 years. Hi, Griffin Doggo. Hope you're well. Thank you for being here.
Yalla!
Oh god, her driving is so bad.
Anything with food, I will not like the Rolos were in package and they weren't like perishable like immediately. But like anything like
feel like she needs to pull over and just take 10-15 minutes to actually redo her breathing.
Maybe I shouldn't have the AC on.
Wait. Why do you have the air conditioning on? Oh, seriously. Cool seeing Thierry Henry, but no. Thank you, buddy. I was thinking about getting one of those. Now, you've mentioned the coffee thing earlier. Who was it that mentioned it? I might get one for my sisters. They'll never use it, but I think it'd be hilarious to have. She gets 2 years grace period as a citizen as soon as she was incubated for 2 years and only spending weeks at a time in Canada. She lost her perks. Yeah. I was told that. Hello, Lynn. Hope you're well. Did she dumpster dive chocolate? No. But she definitely put whatever it was on her hands on her face.
Yeah, maybe I should raise that a bit. McDonald's? Ew, imagine all the friggin'...
I know that this is sped up a little bit, but does it look like she's driving a bit
Processed cheese, old processed
Hi,
cheese.
Grandpa Jim Pondu. Hope you're well.
Home Depot.
So, in Australia, that makes sense. There's a guy who lives near me. He keeps all the scraps from his jobs as a plumber. He does heating installations, and he sold a few bags for a couple £100 actually. And I was like, that's pretty cool. You can go buy something nice with that. And he's like, nah, bills. Just put it on bills. Easy,
Boring. Probably find some old caulking or something.
Yeah, she's definitely heavy-footed.
McDonald's sounds good to eat though right now.
She has AC on,
I don't know where I'm going. I don't even know where I am.
So, Evil Cattle, she made it a big point. Gosh, she looks so smug. She made it a point that when she got back to Canada, the one thing she wanted was air conditioning. A decent espresso machine is great if you know how to use it. That's good, because instruction manuals exist, and I want to see my sisters get burns.
I'm tired as hell.
Spoilers from the future. The hijab won't last. Ardnet, stop spoiling everything for everyone. You bish.
Echinacea. Uh-oh, where am I? Where did I find all those Rolos? What street was I on?
This is embarrassing, by the way.
No, what street was I on?
How does she not know what street she's on?
Let me think for a minute. How do I get there? That's baseline, I think. No.
Putsan. Oh, Putsan. Yes, that's her favorite food when she's there. She loves her curds, her dill pickles, and yeah. Yep.
What street is it?
Happiness, guys. I'm waiting for how long it'll be before the food comes into this. Because I'm expecting it soon. Well, we can't say for sure, but she's currently live off camera. Yeah, I've seen the I did briefly jump in because I wanted to write something, but it's subscriber mode, so I couldn't. And Shameless, very good point, Blue Sky.
Burger King. Ah. Is this the street? Yes, it's this one. No, wait. Burger King line. Yep. It's this street. I remember. I think it's this street.
Question then, since we don't know for sure if she has taken it off, how long do we think it'll be before she puts the hijab in the bin? Yeah, she looks like a big cherry. She looks out of place. The head covering on top of the hijab seems a bit strange. Yeah, good luck everyone else. You know, Nathan, I know where that's from, that quote. I think it's definitely a Seth MacFarlane thing. It's either Family Guy or American Dad. And I think it's more likely Family Guy. Yeah, the Asian lady learning to drive. Yes. Hi, Umbra Lint. Hope you're well. Thank you for being here.
All right.
Don't forget, guys, there's
On the
119 of you lovely people on YouTube to like the stream. Rumble as well. You're not exempt. Thank you for being here. And don't forget to engage with the poll. If you want to support the channel, hit up the super chats. I really appreciate it.
Oh.
Sorry, Cherry Masquerade. That was from Rumble.
This dumpster.
I think. On Twitch. I can't remember which. Yeah, she has a flipped camera. I don't know how... By the way, there is a way to fix that. It's not overly complicated, yeah? You can just flip... You can turn the... It's fine. She just doesn't do it. I'm glad you are Damp Dumpster. Oh, wait, hang on. No, Damp Dumpster. You were Umbra Lint. Is that what you were? Have I just said hello to you twice, not realising? Let me guess, fast food?
Hello, everybody. I'll say give you a good hello when I... Okay, let's go.
Are we dumpster diving or are we after food here? Come on, give me the skinny here. Hi, Elizabeth. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're having a great day.
What store is this?
And it is an accessory, Monica. I couldn't agree more. Ah, right. So, Umbrella, I won't be calling you that anymore. I'll call you Damp Dumpster if you prefer. Said hello to you twice, though, so tolerate it.
Oh, no, there's an employee there. Shit. Oh, there's no dumpster there.
Exactly. Boras, you know the exact quote.
This is the kind you gotta get inside.
Boras knows the exact quote. It was Family Guy, wasn't it? Knew it.
Shoot. How's that? What's this?
The Mook Veggie question. Oh.
There's some dumpsters.
Hello,
here.
Some Gamer Chick. Hope you're well. Well, it's not just that, Some Gamer Chick. She'd just been dumpster diving for about a minute. That's not even a joke. It was 1 minute. And then she quit, got back in the car because she couldn't guess anything and left.
Are these for... No.
Grumble. I would skip like a little. I might skip ahead a little bit and her. Hi, Siren. Hope you're well. Thank you for being here. I'm very well. Thank you for asking. What I'll do is I'll come back over here. Let's skip ahead slightly. Does she dumpster dive here? Oh no, she's not gonna. She's looking. She's not sure.
Hey, teardrop, Tommy, said BBJ.
Okay, so I think.
Okay, now back to the road.
So, I'm curious about this dumpster diving. I feel like she's not doing it. Hello, shared knowledge. Hope you're well. I think she's only doing it because she can do it once and never do it again. I'm back. Megon, say hi again. I'm going to ban you now.
I was at a giant tiger, but there's no... They must have taken the dumpster, or what?
I rode my bike 45 minutes and wasn't out of breath. I've gone on lengthy bike rides where I haven't stopped for a couple hours. It's just constant, a lot of it uphill as well. I get a little out of breath, like there's a little heavy breathing, but nowhere near this level. It's just, if you know how to control your breathing, you're fine, but she doesn't in through the nose and out through the mouth. She doesn't know how to do that. I've seen bears raid bins with more competence and grace, Lord Bryce.
I don't know. So I had that friend that...
No more dumpster diving,
I was at that drugstore.
Hang on, we have some here. Right, here we go.
Things in there?
We've got some.
You friggin' Harrys. They're all high up and they're all locked. This one has cardboard. Oh. What's that? You see anything good in here?
How is your chat gonna see shit? Seriously. How is anyone going to? What bothers me the most about the hijab thing, she only has it on to hide her hair, not for religious reasons, and she will not act accordingly, and that is wrong toward Muslim culture. I agree. I tend to think of the hijab as a symbol of oppression, personally. It's why you see many in other countries that are under Islamic rule burning them, or were burning them and then forced back into them after they were beaten to an inch of their lives. But it is seen as such, a control. And I don't think Chantal should be the one to wear that. Hello, the male gaze. Hope you're well. Thank you for being here. She got the car for an extra day at this point, male gaze. But I think she has returned it unless she's still got it for another. She paid another $35. Paid $35 to get it for one more day. Either she's returned it since. This is how long ago? This was 1 day ago, basically yesterday. So it's possible. Well, last night. It was possible that she has returned it today, but I don't know for certain. So we have a dodgy-looking bin.
What do you think?
Sorry, stodgy.
It looks like trash.
Please tell me you fit in that.
Looks gross.
I want to see her fall in. Don't get cold feet now. Either do it or don't.
You'd be scared to do that, Teardrop? Does it look like there's anything?
Either that or get some bolt cutters and commit some crimes, yo.
It's white bags. That means it's trash.
Clear bags, you donut.
Half full bottle of baby oil. No, like, and you know what? With the way they have to throw out trash now. Let's see. What about this bin? I'm grossed out. I don't want to do it.
Don't say you're going to do something and then chicken out. Don't be a bitch. Sorry, halal chicken out.
What's in here? Oh, they're covering it with a box. There must be a reason. Ew, ew, it smells like Pepsi. Oh.
Ah, Ned, stop spoiling.
Gross.
Everything's gross to her.
Freaking disgusting.
What's she expecting to find? A box of a bin full of brand new unopened iPhones that she can sell.
Oh, there's a car there. It's too early. People are still living their life right now. I need people to go away.
You're better off slumming it with the hobos for a night.
What's in here?
Yeah, do or do not. Exactly, Laura. Sorry.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Cardboard only? Ew! I don't wanna. I'm not that
Can we just... I wish I was typing in her chat. I'd just start writing cluck.
desperate.
I know she needs money, though.
Freaking disgusting, actually. I have the heebie-jeebies more than ever. I didn't used to, but now I do.
And look, Too Cool has written in the chat, by the way, a very cool tag team. You got to get dirty if you're going to get something good. I agree. Just think, Andy Dufresne crawled through however many meters of shit just to get freedom? Seriously? You got to be willing to do that. She is dumb enough to believe that could happen. Very true, Shrimp Fried Rice. She is. Hello, PB Bear, by the way. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. And the hijab, if she pulled it over her lower part of her face, you could argue she is the super morbidly obese ninja.
Gross. Okay, I'm going to try one more dumpster. The one where I think I found the Rolos. And the O'Henry's with peanuts, and then I'm going to get the hell out of here. It's after Halloween, they might have more Rolos.
You got to say it right, though, Monica. Are you chicken?
Is Wendy's open? There's a Wendy's. Is it open? I don't like Wendy's.
What's wrong with Wendy's? I'm curious about that.
Where am I going? Aha! That's okay.
Her driving is really aggressive.
I can figure it
Man
out.
or a munchkin? Yes. She's too annoying. Well, she is, but if they get their sabers out, it can crawl inside her for warmth.
Would you guys ever do this?
Stupid.
You don't watch the dumpster diving videos where people find all kinds of stuff? Like really good stuff.
Can't do a Yoda. Sorry about that. Rolos out of a dumpster. Fam, they're not Rolos. They're just turds that are shaped to look like a Rolo. Let's do another one. Let's find out. Okay, we have this.
This is the famous
Grumble. I knew if I click forward, I'd get one. I was hoping I wouldn't. I'd get a little bit of freedom and leeway. Oh. Okay.
The problem is I'm too short.
Oh, sorry. That sounds like a... Get off the screen. That sounds like a gamer skill issue. Get wrecked.
Should I go run and check? Are we allowed?
Only one way to find out. Dive, dive, dive.
This is the dump with the Rolos.
Hey, she likes Wendy's, doesn't she? Yeah.
The stepping stool?
I've never had Wendy's. I'd like to try it one day.
Seek dumpster rat.
It might be the
Hey,
serial
Missy
gets caught. You might have a point there. Hi, Yami. Had 2 interviews taken care of in just this week. Both jobs are less than 10 minutes from my home. Literally 10-minute walk from my apartment. Hope I get the job. We all have in this chat, and please wish her well, our limbs crossed just for you, Yami, the Dean of Anal Bread University. The Anal Bread has been retired until you return, employed, of course. Yes, we hope you do get the job. Fingers crossed for you there, okay? Hi, V-Specs. Hope you're well. Wendy's is fine. Good, I'm glad it is. Too short and too chicken. Nathan, you're quite right. Not quite Burger King, but far better than Mackey's. Well, I don't like McDonald's anyway, so that's always a win. Wendy says good fries. I'll take your word for it. Grip is about as good as your average claw machine. That sounds about right. Yeah. I've always wanted to try, what's the one that has fries that has that one curly fry in it? It's like a running gag, I think, or something. Hi, Anne. Hope you're well. Hope your duty tonight goes well. I hope you're safe. That's all that matters. Umbrella spends $300 on cat, $300 on frivolous shit, $400 on groceries, and thousands of fast food. Yeah, she got way too much from her fans. She got far too much. Seriously, my current coffee goal is like a joke, right? And minus PayPal taking their split, I've not touched much of this. I'm buying Leona a video game, myself too. As it should be when I get my job, then it's going to be anal bread up the ass. Oh. Arby's. I think it's Arby's.
Head in foil.
I remember this because YouTube channel Poisoning the Well, Fat Pat went off on a proper rant about someone stealing the one curly fry in his fries. I think it was his wife or something. And it was so funny and yet so dumb. Don't be a chicken.
Nobby!
Get out
Look
there.
at my puppies are recipes.
Jump in that bin and
Wait,
show us who's
tell me.
boss.
If this looks dangerous.
See that glistening there? She is sweating around the edge of her face.
What do you think?
Yeah, sweat. Get in there.
This is the
It's not compactor, is it?
Rolo one. Okay, let's just go have a look.
Rolo one. What is Rolo, guys? I know Rolo's as a chocolate with toffee in. What is Rolo in the context of this?
Wait. Oh. I don't want to get out. There's all rocks.
Never had Jack in the Box. I've heard about them, though.
I'm not doing it. There's people.
Oh, so Shirk. I'm one of those people who doesn't know what Jack in the Box is. I've heard of it. I don't know what it is.
You think I should? Hey,
I assumed candy as well.
I wouldn't. Just be careful.
I assumed as well. I'd rather give my money to a homeless man I saw poop in front of a subway than get arrested today. I mean, Trini, if you'd rather, you can give it to me instead. But I'm not going to poop in a public setting. My sassy bear currently live. She isn't wearing the god awful hijab. Oh, fantastic! Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that. 6 away, guys, with half an hour to go. We got this.
I mean, it's not like I can reach anything that's there anyway, unless it's like
screaming in sweat. Oh yeah.
Okay, let me have a quick look.
I have to look Jack in the Box up sometime.
In trouble
and Wendy's as well, to be honest. I'd love to try both.
It's not illegal, but if they tell you to stop, you have to stop because it's private property, I think. But all those rocks. Oh my gosh.
Oh no! How will your feet survive walking on earth and stone?
Stuff. I can't see. I see Snickers. I see Snickers. Ew.
Just grab a bag and put it in your car.
It smells like coffee.
So? I'm not gonna be that guy. If I was ever in a position where financially I had to do this, I would take whatever I could. I know for a fact the bakery I clean, they would nice me anyway, but they always put stuff out, and if you get it on the night, then you're safe because they normally put it in a bag as well. So you got to be careful. But if you're ever in that position, you have to, go for it. Taco John's, never heard of that. Hungry Hobo, never heard of that as well. Must be an Iowa thing. 176 likes. Well done, peeps. Yeah, 90 or 100 likes would be great. A Baconator. I've always wanted to try a Baconator. I've always wanted to try it.
I'm not going in there.
So, Les W, she's trying to find things, but then she won't touch any of it. She's checking out.
Disgusting. I saw Snickers wrappers. Did you see that? It's probably Snickers.
No, we didn't see it.
I think I got my diabetes from those Rolos. Or not.
She's such a coward, man. Is that all you do? Do you do any more? We're skipping ahead.
To take my
You
dog.
bitch! I do not want an ad. I know she doesn't do any more dumpster diving, but we know exactly where Chantal goes next.
Just can tell.
You know exactly where she's going
I'm
next,
very
guys. So
astute
let's go see her
when it
keep up
comes to these
appearances. Taco John's is the
Let's see
shit.
what we
I'll
can
have to look it up one day if I'm lucky enough to go to
Don't
America.
you forget about me. McChicken meal, fillet of fish. I don't know what to get.
Oh,
They're crispy, but no hard things.
She's gone. Yeah. Sorry about that. She's gone for the food, guys. Who would have believed it? Chantel going for food out in public.
No.
What can I get there?
Sorry, just 1 moment.
No worries, just let me know when you're ready.
Thank you. What do I get?
Chantel's touching her face, not ours, though, so it's okay, Trinia.
Oh, sorry. Happy Meal with apple. Spicy.
Look at the way that wraps on her head. It looks like her face is just an affectation on top of a blob.
Hey, you ready? Sorry.
Yeah.
What can I get there?
Does your McVeggie taste like cat food?
It tastes like what?
Is it like? Does it taste like cat food, or is it like pretty good?
I don't know. It tastes. It's like it doesn't. It tastes so good. I tried it. It tastes nice. It tastes like veggies, like breaded veggies, kind of.
Oh, there's like chunks of veggies in it.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I will have a McCrispy meal with extra mayo on it, please.
Yeah, sure.
I've never had a McCrispy. What's a McCrispy? Is that chicken? Monica, it doesn't seem like she'll wash her hands. Honestly, I know you're saying that to Monica, but honestly, Chantal won't wash her hands. She'll lick her fingers, though. But don't worry, guys, because she's going to order 2 sets of foods when she finishes this one.
And what's your drink?
Diet Coke,
Diet Coke? Yeah, sure.
and that's it.
I'm so glad you took that well, Trinia, because obviously I'm not trying to be not a dig. It's more like we're just lucky she's not touching us. Although she'd have to catch us all first.
Perfect. See you in a win.
Thank you. Where's my wallet?
But it's not that it has veggies in it. It has chunks of veggies in. That's the issue she has. When I was a teenager, my friend and I went to Oxford Circus, in London. And the very first time I'd ever been there, I went to a Warhammer shop. I bought a Grey Knight, the model of which I still have. It's a metal one with a side cannon back in 2003, I think. And I bought an extra large bacon double cheeseburger meal. I think he actually bought the lunch. He bought a bean burger. And I'd never had this thing before. It was actually really nice because I didn't have a variety of food in my life. So we went there, we walked down the street a little for an hour and a bit, and I saw a Warhammer shop, went in there, bought a model, and left. Yeah, we didn't stay long. We went on the tube, we got the tube back. I don't know why we did it, actually. I think he wanted to go for something, but I don't know what he was looking for. I think it was because at that time, a member of the Friends cast happened to be in Oxford Circus, and I think he wanted to see them to get a picture with them. I think he did, because he had his camera in his bag. I know he had like a Kodak, really nice one, I might add, and I think he would have wanted me to take the photo. Crispy chicken burger, fair enough. I'm not a McDonald's person, so I always avoid it.
Second window? Oh yeah, second window.
Sorry. You gotta love that the camera flips it back to the right side, but as she's doing this, she's basically just put the person in front of her's car and registration on camera. Like, straight up, she's just done that. I like Grey Knights too, Ratgraz. I've got a few armies to work through first, but then Grey Knights are back on the menu. I'm very good with metals, always have been. Currently painting some Stormcast at the moment, then I'm going to be doing all my Moistmas models. Yes,
The merry-making month of moist must begin soon.
You go too. Really? No, I'm serious. You know how some veggie burgers taste like cat food?
I want to try Popeyes as well, because that's in Stratford.
Hi there.
Hi.
It's my crispy combo with extra mayo and medium fries and medium diet coke.
Yeah, and can I get extra napkins too?
Only medium fry and Coke? Oh, that's dangerous. Salamanders or raptors? Nothing wrong with that, Bryce. Wimpy and later Burger King bean burgers were delicious. So I've been to Wimpy when I was a kid a few times. Haven't seen it much as an adult. Got to walk over to 7-Eleven and get some D&D snacks soon. Do it now, some gamer chick. Honestly, D&D comes first. But if you're getting some, I'd like some chocolate or some pocket money to get some more chocolate. One last thing I've always have to listen to before I go in gives me some sense of peace. Well, I'm glad it does. I guess since you missed the early part of the stream where I may have thrown a few shots at Islam. Highly recommend it.
Two, please.
For sure. It's going to be $13.77. Would you like to run back for donation?
Sure.
Thank you so much. $14. Would you like a receipt?
No, thank you.
Your right call.
Thank you. Yep.
Spoiler, because Ardnet's going to do it anyway. She goes back for seconds. I wonder how she knows what car food tastes like. I had cats for like 20 years now, and I still don't know what that tastes like. Oh, cat food. Yeah, so I know what some dog foods taste like, but only because of like random dares as a kid. Not the meat, the biscuits, like a Bonio. I remember biting one of the bone sticks, bone ones shaped like a bone. I remember doing that as a kid. Yeah. And it's the blandest thing I'd ever tasted, and the dogs loved it. Then when I get to Chipotle, I went to Chipotle, and now I'm at Hooters. Oh, fantastic. Congratulations. Do you work there, Kendall? KFC is veggie stuff. Yeah, it's called Chimkin Veg, with Chimkin, with a side of Chimkin. In fact, there's no veg, it's just Chimkin. Welcome back, Lulu. How you doing? And this is playing. She's just muted. Again.
Sorry, they were listening to Katy Perry. If I get demonetized, I'm gonna freak out. I just bought a cloud couch. I need money.
Oh no, Felicia! Thank you for the There we go. Felicia, thank you for being a member for 6 months. Megan, while painting a forest museum. Oh, marvelous! I hope it turns out beautifully. I look for. Well, I'm obviously not going to see it, but I would love to hope one day maybe I'll get to see it. You never know. I tried a dog Oreo at PetSmart. It was fine. I tried a couple oddities. I won't touch any of the meat. I bought some dog jerky stuff today for them. Mia doesn't like it, so I've got to buy her something different tomorrow, which is fine. I'll go into Sainsbury's on the way back and I'll grab her something. But I know that I won't try those. But I know they love them. Sorry. Saddest thing I had seen as a bagger at my hometown grocer. I've seen some elders would buy wet cat food because it was all they could afford, like lots of cat food. I understand that. That sucks. It really does. Stick it in some pastry, and I'm sure you can, and just add some sauces, and I'm sure you can fob it off. It's really unfortunate that people get put in that position. I hope things improve for them. Why are you pouncing, Orla?
It was friendly.
Oh, kids are trying all your drinks in the Japan Center and liking none of them. That's why. I just saw it. I'm very sorry the kids aren't liking your drinks. F in the chat for Orla, guys. Freeze-dried salmon and freeze-dried beef or bison liver. Really? So they love pigs in blankets, but it's like nearly a tenner a bag. That's the problem. Because they'll go through... It's 4 dogs. They get three sausages. That's 12. They'll go through that bag within 2 to 3 days. Which isn't bad. It's just... It's a fair chunk to just constantly throw down.
Hi!
So I'm trying to get them to try something cheaper sometimes and try and enjoy it. Mia doesn't like any of them.
Hot fries?
She's being fussy on purpose. If I slowed this down, it's just, oh, look, her chin's trying to get out.
That's an extra napkin. Do they deliver? Yep.
All those F's are for you, Orla. Shut up. Mute it. Skip that ad. I'll have that on my screen in no time. Yes. Pig's ears. Oh, Lulu, sadly, the dogs here won't eat pig's ears. No, Bingo can't. Even Bingo, he loves them. He can't eat them because wants to swallow it whole. He can't do it. Sizzles and Lizzie will go for it and take their time, but it's a tricky thing. I had to figure out a stock recipe for your cat, so I hope you work it out. Why shove camera? Bitch!
Best Coke ever. I know, right, Shamrock?
Yeah, but it's only a medium. Oh, so you got your little thingy there. Monopoly.
Grass on a bun. Some veggie burgers slap.
Do you think she's so slap? Did she just say slap? Do you think Foodie can get through a Terry's chocolate orange? No, I think she'll struggle. And I want some Terry's chocolate oranges. I don't have any this year at the moment. 15-year-old put to sleep 3 weeks ago. Oh, I'm so sorry. Honestly, that really sucks. It really does. I hope you're okay, and I hope they're resting well. And Bingo's a menace. He's an absolute tosser. He's a knob. Right now, they've got that nice big bed that Butter Toast sent, right? Mia's on the bed. Sizzles is on a cushion behind it. Bingo and Wizzy are on the smaller bed. I have no floor space in my massive office because they've all just spread out. I don't mind it, though, to be honest, because they're happy. But still, it's a mess.
When I return the car tomorrow, they're gonna...
Yeah, some people masticate on the move. Not this bish.
sit on a sharp fry.
Hi, Paulina. Hope you're well.
I'm gonna get my own car.
And the dumpster diving was embarrassing. Hello, Gila the blood spiller? Do you ever get bored of watching the same lobster? Not really. I'm fascinated by the choices she makes. And I have exhausted, from this stream anyway, today's empathy with regards to her just accepting who she is. She's also sweating while sat down. I would like to cover other people, but annoyingly, although my audience has basically... I've lost a fair chunk, to be honest. I don't think I would ever be able to pull any audience covering anyone else, which is unfortunate. But thank you for the question. I appreciate it. It gives me a chance to sort of air my perspective on it. Florist for pups, not for Meg. Indeed. Yes. Yeah.
Really, Cleo? No, there's deals after hours.
Bingo's your spirit animal.
You've never tried a veggie burger?
Fair enough, Jackie. Or Yandy, sorry.
They are fresh and hot.
Yeah, those hands were covered in filth, eating chips. Or fries,
and the employees were all friendly, like, hello! I felt like I was in a musical. Nope, I won't. And they're salty. Okay, what else did I get? I forget already. Filet fish? So help me if there is one McCrunchy thing. Beauty pie!
I thought you say Bismillah.
Hot mustard. Craigslist.
Empathy is a skill. It is not innate to a person. That's why some people don't seem to have it, and some people seem to have too much of it. That's a fair point, Orla, actually. I think I have a very limited amount I'm willing to. I don't ever want to be as poisonous as others, which does suck because it does mean I'll never have the viewership they can get, and that does make me a little bit jealous, a little bit unsuccessful by comparison as well. Ew.
Nice. Chin reveal. Chin conceal.
And yeah, Lulu, her face does change a lot. It's quite impressive. She's got a lot more expression in it than she wants to, than she should have, really.
Filet of fish is better. It is.
Well, don't worry about that. Spoilers, guys, because she's going to get one of those soon as well. I hate veg on burgers. I really do.
All that dumpster diving made me hungry.
Chantal, you didn't dive in the dumpster, though. Oh, and anyone think she gets the Monopoly things and bothers to claim the rewards for them?
So.
Yep. Charge. Have fun, Anne.
What's your go-to McDonald's meal?
My go-to McDonald's meal is the one where I leave the door. I go to a better restaurant or fast food place because McDonald's food, even by UK food standards, which is a fairly high set of standards, is an absolute pile of crap. Yeah, she's dumpster dive in this one, Gilla. She went to She went here. She didn't go in the bins. She went here. She didn't go near the bins. Didn't open the bins. She went to this location here. She sort of vaguely touched and didn't go in. She found a better one here, and she looked inside briefly and saw Snickers wrappers, and that was it. And then she went and drove to get food. Yeah, it's been a bit, yeah, questionable today. I'll admit.
Teardrop, especially the ice cream. That's great, right? Double cheeseburger?
She did, Leo, but she didn't go in the bins. She gave up so quickly.
Uh-huh.
Boundaries are very hard to set up, Orla. I agree. People have to learn that the hard way, typically.
No!
Just a quick thing, Orla, what you're referencing. You are right. It's one of those things where you have to make the mistake to know about it. Oh, Jesus Christ, that roll. You have to make the mistake to learn from it, because then you won't make it. If you're smart and you... Well, actually, just if you're smart, you won't make the mistake again, because you don't want to be used.
No, it's not a BBJ. Yeah, 6 nuggets are just a tease. You just know there's somebody. I could feed 10 nuggets to my family of 8.
Weird
Sausage
flex,
McMuffin?
but okay. Okay, I'll say that the sausage egg McMuffin might be the only redeeming thing they have. That sausage and the egg is really good. Double sausage is better, of course, but anything else is a load of bollocks. Maybe the apple pies, but I preferred the Christmas ones they did a few years back, which had, I think, mince pie stuff filling on one side and custard on the other. That was all right.
Huh.
Need to head into
Rumble
the office.
wouldn't let me mute. Give me a second. So Lord Bryce, the last one I had was the last time I had McDonald's. Oh, actually, it was in the queue for Windrose because David and I hadn't eaten most of the day. So before the gig, he went and got himself some mozzarella sticks and a chicken box of chicken bits. Right? He had his and put it in the bin before the gig. After the gig, I got the same. Got back to the hotel and then I ate that there because I'd barely eaten all day and I was running on fumes. I then had a massive donut with custard in it for good measure, but not from McDonald's. The donut came from somewhere else. Came from a kiosk in Stratford.
Someone else's fried?
I took an apple and cinnamon ones as well. Sorry, Simonim. Simonim.
Oh, hi, Andre Marie. I was watching Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Where you got way off to, Leo? I love trains.
Oh, cool, Kate.
Lulu, has it been a while since you had a double sausage?
Big Mac and cheeseburgers.
Their cheeseburgers are shit. When I was at university, there was a thing called the Cheeseburger Challenge. This was like 2006 or 2009 or something. And the challenge was to eat 10 McDonald's cheeseburgers. My housemate at the time found a loophole and he ate 5 double cheeseburgers and he was skinny as hell. But he only managed 4. I was eating a XL bacon double from Burger King and he joined me while he was doing this challenge and I was like, I do not understand the appeal of this. I was just sat on my own in Castle Mall because I'd been paid and I went on the Friday, just sat there, went to go to Waterstones, read a book and chill out, have a coffee and just relax in the afternoon. And he joined me and he was doing this thing and it's just, I didn't get it. There I am, my XL bacon double meal, and I just grabbed his spare double cheeseburger and annihilated it. I was like, this is a doddle. And I was full already, you know.
Let's go to the Rito Center. It's closed. Really, Pop?
Excuses. Oh, she's eating very
A
fast.
lot of you only eat the sausage McMuffins.
One day she'll choke.
Remember on the movie, is it Big Daddy? Where Steve Buscemi plays a homeless guy who keeps getting
Sorry, the only Big Daddy I've heard of is Diesel.
promised an Egg McMuffin meal. But then
Or was that Big Daddy V? Sorry. Viscera. My apologies. Big Daddy Cool, I was thinking of, perhaps.
You remember that? You like McDonald's? Which movie, Saber? Big Daddy? Hey, Star! Oh, witchy. Does it involve blood? Go ahead, Scrape. Looks can be deceiving.
What if somebody hides all their looks and looks like an absolute tragedy? Although your chin is trying to escape.
What happened to the grocery haul bees?
Although the lighting doesn't help either.
Which one?
DK's Good Nuggies, does it?
The old Bella
Never had
Lugosi.
it.
Oh, the Dracula. Sorry. Absolutely not. So spell. Oh! I have a magic wand in my backseat.
Shut up. Buttered toast, you hate their burgers. Nothing wrong with hating something. I haven't had Burger King in a while either. I don't generally do fast food anyway, because the only place here that does fast food in my town, that's an established name, is Domino's. I don't really go to them much. I did buy one pizza about a month or two ago. I bought a pepperoni passion with extra pepperoni. No stuffed crust because I didn't need it. XL, I agree, Lulu. Yeah, but Subway, all the Subways near me are all halal meat. Bryce, I won't touch them. I just, nah. I'm not okay with this.
Well, it's somewhere. I got a magic wand as a gift.
You can hit with it.
I was like, gee, thanks. I'll show it to you.
Does it show, does it fire things, or? Did you raspberries? Nice.
Like Hermione's. Hey, puppy!
All the blood. Bioshock Big Daddy. Oh, have you ever heard the Daddy's Gone rap song by J.T. Viper? Is that it? Oh, I can't remember the name. It's such a good song. He did one called Rapture Reimagined, based on Rapture Rising. Look up the song Rapture Reimagined if you like Bioshock, and Daddy's Gone. Rapture Reimagined was a redo of that first song, Rapture Rising, and the reimagined version is so much better. The rap is good, the story's great, and Daddy's Gone, or Home? Daddy's Home? I don't know. Might be one of those two. Daddy's Home, that's it, sorry. It's really good. It's based on Bioshock 2, that one. The first one, Rapture Reimagined, based on the first game.
Saber, you find he's fine? I don't see it. I find Gary Oldman in that movie just looks like an antique.
Gary Oldman is a treasure. Don't ever speak of him ever again.
What?
Sorry, JT Music. Thank you, Ola. I thought of JT Viper because there's a YouTuber I used to know called JT Viper. That's why. Thank you, Ola.
Everywhere would agree with you. I find he does a good job when he's like... when he's in his castle with the rolled gray hair. And he's like going up the wall. It's scary.
Prequel would be a good idea, Lester W. I'd like that. I'd be interested.
Oh, really?
I'd like to replay the games when I have time, but not yet.
Good one, Scrape. Really, Teardrop? McDonald's fries are the best when they're fresh.
She's nearly finished, I think. I see the crumb has returned, Monica. If you're still here, the crumb has returned. The chin. Oh, no. That poor Crumb. Crumb's lives matter, guys.
From the make.
Grumble. Well, that does. Oh, Ninja. Oh, it's made by Ninja. It's far too expensive. It's the wrong time of year for an ice cream machine.
Yeah. YouTube it is.
I've not read the novel, Lester W.
I don't do magic.
I didn't know there was one. I may have to look into that. Sons of Anarchy, Kendall, is great. Great show. Good ending. Decent run.
Although I am tempted to put a spell on someone.
Let me guess. The spell's on Salah, and it's to get him to Canada. And the moment he arrives, the spell is Testiculus Maximus. Who said that? I prefer chips, Aki. Homemade chips. Not American chips.
The way you're making that burger
English
disappear
chips.
like magic.
Proper English chips. Nice and thick and moist.
Don't make me choke on it.
Well, you've choked on meat before.
It's the full beaver moon.
Enjoy your tutoring, Buttered Toast. Thank you for being here. And you saw another dimension. Well done, Lulu. Did you take your R's, B's, and F's with you?
Who doesn't like beavers?
See, that's from the second chorus, Orla. Second chorus. I know this because that song is on my it's on my Spotify on a playlist.
Did you learn some spells?
I set up with that song in. Sung by a girl
Yeah,
as
pumpkin.
well, or a woman. Enjoy your snacks, some gamer chick. Everyone's leaving for food. You can eat a whole Christmas dinner. Well, that's the point you make that. So she finishes this and she still goes for more, I believe. So let's see how that...
Should we try the McVeggie?
See?
Teardrop's like, no.
She's nearly finished anyway.
I'm really...
What annoys me here, before she carries on, is that she's already eaten a fairly sizable amount of food. And she's already... Oh, Anne Bedard, thank you for the super chat. I'm online tonight, so I'm just in mood. That's fair. I hope you're okay, though, and safe. That's all that matters. Thank you for the super chat. That's incredibly kind of you, as we are 3 minutes away from finishing and halfway towards a soup. We've not hit in a while, but that's all right. Any support is always appreciated, and the liked, disliked, and the polls actually are more important, really.
I'm curious.
She has far too much disposable income, by the way, if this is something she's able to do.
Smudge the dumpster. No. You like the McVeggie? Oh, fish fillet.
She looks greasy as fuck.
It's got vegetables in it.
I think she's eaten more than it with the second one. She'll have eaten more than I have in calories. I honestly, if she has a credit card, Leo, then she definitely has some disposable income. But it's money she's willing to throw because she doesn't pay it off. Either that or her mum's giving her a big whack of cash.
And W did?
Oh, thank you, Soft Squeaky Duck, for the super chat as well. Take my money. I will happily take your money. Thank you very much. Does the channel realise that the money they donate is being used for junk food? They don't care, Monica. They really don't. I wish they did, because then they'd see sense and realise this is not healthy to promote. She doesn't offer anything. She doesn't care what they think. They just have to fall in line. It's why we had, I think, oh, what was your name? Driller? Killer? Yes. Asking about whether I get bored about this. That means they're not, as invested in this as we are. And that's fine. I don't get many people in my chat that generally dump on me for what I do. But it's always nice to have people just to remind you that this might not be... You might want to consider looking at other things. And that's what that does. It affords us the luxury to give it consideration. And I have said that we'll be moving all these streams back to Moisky Live in the new year. Because I think this channel suffered a fair bit from me live streaming more. And I need to try and work it out. Because, well, either I'm a full-time live streamer or I'm a creator. I'd like to be both, really, because I love this. I like doing this. It's fun.
I'm still hungry a little bit, Sweet.
Oh no, you're still hungry. What a
Oh, frictitionless status. Welcome to everybody. Reach me. How are you?
shame. She's way too happy about that, by the way. Do you think so? Food banks usually have given to those in need. She's already bought a load of food anyway. Do we think she's going to use a food bank? I think I'll be able to cook for Thanksgiving, but I don't know if I'll be able to do my Christmas.
I should go to a different McDonald's.
fingers crossed, Kendall, you're able to do what's best for you. That's all that matters. If it means you don't cook, then so be it. And get food, Leona.
I don't think I'm a fat ass.
Wow. This is embarrassing, by the way. You're in the car park, you've eaten the food, and then you've gone for an electric boogaloo. I'm thinking about having my back surgery because this is my insurance. Oh, fingers crossed that all gets sorted and you're able to recuperate there, soft squeaky duck. That's all that matters. I hope that things improve for you. I really do. If she keeps eating like this, she won't be going back to Syria. I mean, she will be, but in an urn. Yeah, thumping me as a little scratchy scratch. Hi, Rabite girl. Hope you're well. Does she actually taste anything? Well, you'll find out in a second.
No.
What can I get for you guys?
Hi, it's me again. Can I have a fillet of fish, just the sandwich with extra sauce on it, please?
Extra sauce, yeah, sure. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay, get a window.
Thank you.
So, this is the bonus sandwich, guys. She's out of breath. She's out of breath just from talking. Steering's a hard job, by the way. Power steering and all that.
It's gonna be the same guy.
Oh no. What a shame.
If they weren't friendly, I probably wouldn't do this.
Grumble. We'll go a couple more minutes. Wait for this ad to finish. She's done it again. She's behind a car and their bloody registration is there. So I'm going to try and... Oh God, she's there for ages. Right.
I have groceries.
She really needs to not have the camera on the bloody car in front. That's really bad. That's territorial doxing. I'm not okay with that. Hi Molly, hope you're well. Homemade nuggies. Nice.
It's saucy. Wait for you guys.
Oh, look at that. It's a fillet of fish with extra cum. There's definitely no... Right, watch how she's chewing. If you're paying attention to her movement of her mouth, she's pushing the tongue into the bridge of her mouth so she doesn't use her teeth. See? Jaw wiggle, teeth wiggle, tongue wiggle. She chews initially on the front and then she has to stop because she's got bugger all teeth at the back. Why, Monica? Because I want you to know she's eating a rather disappointing slab of fish and a whole lot of cummies.
I guess tomorrow I'll make a pot of soup.
Bralin, I hope your surgery goes well. I really do hope it goes well. That fillet is definitely...
yeah, they delivered on the sauce. Really, Cleo? They're fishing. Go to McDonald's or Pizza Bites?
Getting annihilated. Hang on, I should have checked. Right, quick.
No.
Even though she's talking...
Farm boy?
She starts eating at 1:01. So it's barely lasting 2 minutes based on the stream. It may be what's in the trench. It might be.
I Spy with my little eye. You guys were playing I Spy with food items that were not halal in my grocery haul, huh? Thank you. I need that screenshot for posterity. Actually, I'll get a better one. Give me a moment. Let me just get rid of the live chat. There we go. Let's print screen that. Just for posterity, of course. Pull up a live chat again, because, you know, apparently she dribbles the cummies. Can't put me in on the Omegon diet if I'm not eating shrimp, crab, and rice, though, but I can put you off wanting to eat. That hand went in the dumpster. A violent amount of rage. That sounds really good, Teardrop. I love that. lasagna soup.
To be honest, she'll be finished in a sec anyway. She's annihilating this. She took longer with the chicken than she did with this. Jackie, because I want to challenge your gayness. There you go, all done. That took her 2 minutes to finish, which I can understand, you know. Yeah, 101 to 103. A 2-minute sandwich. She got in a queue to drive in to do a drive-through to get a bonus sandwich that took 2 minutes to get in her system. That is embarrassing. Right, so I'm going to quickly come over here. I'm going to close that and that so I don't have all these chats in the way. I'm going to come over here to the YouTube side, end the poll. A very close poll this time. I put, why did she put it back on, the hijab? Shame, 38%. Banana hammock, 31%. Salah, 22%. Cold, 8%. I'll end it with 216 votes. A lower turnout than usual, but that's all right. It's been a very quiet stream this time, but that's okay. It doesn't have to always be really busy, and Thursday could well be the new Wednesday for not being as, you know, active. But we've had a chat rate of 17, so I think that's still a massive success, to be honest. And I'm very grateful to all you lovely people who joined us, us being me and my split personalities. Thanks again. I'll be back tomorrow. No bakery tomorrow, so it'll be a nice long 3-hour stream on Amber, and also on Twitch as well. So I hope to see you all then. If not, well, I'll see you whenever, really. Yes. Ta-ta for now, guys.